Okay, fine. So today's topic we are going to start is our third data structure called, what is written on the board?
Stack.
Stack data structures. Stack data structures, exactly. So stack data structure is again a linear data structure, works on the principle of LIFO, that is last in,
First out.
first out.
First out.
Exactly, last in, first out. So I have a stack here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And here is my pointer called top. In Colpi subject language, it is called SP, stack pointer. And we have another variable here called max stack. Max stack is that how many values this stack can contain? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So max stack value will be, please respond. Max stack value will be
5.
5. Because this stack can contain at the max 5 values. And stack is initially null. Stack is initially empty. Hence top is initially null because stack doesn't contain anything. Top is null means stack is empty. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now we have two operations with the stack. Associated with the stack. One is called push operation. One is called pop operation. If you remember, we have done this. Push means to insert element into the stack, add element to the stack, and pop means to remove element from the stack.
Remove.
Yes, two operations, push and pop. Should we start now? Now I push A into the stack. So top value will be 1. The last in, first out basically means we have a jar in which we are putting balls. So last ball in will be first. Hanji, it will be first out.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So top is 1 because stack is containing 1 value. Now I add B to the stack. Top will be 2. I add C to the stack. Top will be now 3. So this means with every push operation, top increments. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And can I delete B from here?
No, sir.
No, because
No,
last
sir.
in, first out. First I need to delete C, then I will delete B. So suppose I delete C, top will be now 2. I delete B, top will be 1 now. So basically top is a pointer which points to the element which is recently added to the stack. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So I put B, top will be 2. I put C into the stack, top will be 3. I put D into the stack, top will be 4. I add E to the stack and top will be 5. Now you check top value matches with the max stack value. Yes or no? Top is 5, max stack is 5. So this means this is a condition which tells stack is full. And we can see yes, stack is full. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear? When top value matches with the max stack value, then we say stack is full. Max stack is how many values stack can contain? That is 5. And again, the top is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So stack is full. We can see that. When top is equal to max stack, that means stack is full. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Should I erase it?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me where stack will be used. Where we can use stack. Have you used functions in C? C language?
Yes, sir.
So void main is there. I call a function hello. Here is the hello function. And here is my void hello function. Okay. So you call this hello function. It executes hello function and comes back to main and it executes it. It is like this. Like same example is I gave you this example earlier also. You are reading a book at your home, and someone rings at your doorbell, and you do what? You fold your page. Why you fold your page? So that after handling person, you must know where you have to return, where you have to start that book from again. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So basically, in this case, the same is happening. Void main was running. Void main was running and hello function was called. Here is the hello function. And it jumped to hello function. It executed hello function. After executing hello function, it jumped back to main and executed. It is same like you were reading the book. Doorbell was there. You went to the door, but before when going for the that person to like you will handle at the gate. Before going to that, you will fold that page where you have to return. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And after handling that person, you come back and you continue your book. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me one thing. How after executing hello, I will come to know where I have to return in main? Who will tell me? Stack will tell me. Because when I will jump from main to hello, where I have to return, that return address I will save to stack. After executing hello, how I will come to know where I have to return? Stack will tell me that here I need to return. It is same like folding that page or marking that page or putting that book in the upside down. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So stack is used basically in functions, in subroutines. Function is also called subroutine. Now I am going to write a code. Tell me the output of that code, because with this you will exactly know what is the application of stack. Void main, and void main I have called a function hello. Here is void hello, and under void hello I have written cout ABC, and I called main function. Can you tell me the output of this code? Please see this code very carefully and tell me the output. It will call hello, display ABC, jump back to main. Call hello, print ABC, jump back to main.
Sir, infinite loop will run.
Yes. See, it seems to be infinite. How many of you agree it seems like infinite? Please respond. Yes or no? ये कभी रुकेगा ही नहीं. Hello will be called. It will be displaying ABC, jumping back to main. Hello will be called again, printing ABC, jumping back to main, and it will never stop. So it seems like infinite loop. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But actually, it is not infinite. See
Yes, sir.
why? How? This is my stack. When I will jump from main to hello, I will make an entry in the stack where I have to return. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Again main will be called. Again I will make entry. 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 A time will come will stack will be full. So its programs output, because this question I have written to you. Am I asking the output of it? This question has been part of our placement paper. So it is not infinite loop. Output is it will print ABC till stack overflows. And then program will abnormally terminate. Is it clear?
Sir, but how we came to know that how many times will it get printed?
Because it depends upon the stack size.
And
We
how
cannot,
that size?
No. Sijil, I
Yes,
think it is,
sir.
huh? Sijil,
Yes, sir.
we are never knowing the size of stack because it is a processor register.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so
Yes,
it will keep on printing ABC, and finally the program will come to halt. The program will abnormally terminate when the stack will be overflowing.
Okay.
You are clear with why stack is overflowing?
Yes, sir.
So what is the direct application of stack? You must have heard of this function. Recursion. What is recursion?
Yes, sir.
A function calling
Yes,
itself.
Calling itself.
But tell me the limitation of recursion. Because recursion will be again using which data structure? Stack. Yes or no? Yes or no? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Stack is going, recursion is going to use which data structure?
Stack.
Stack. Now, what is the disadvantage of recursion? Because we know recursion always has an exit condition for which recursion must stop. A function will call itself, but till when? So every recursion has a
Terminating
exit condition, terminate condition where recursion will stop. Yes or no? But tell me, suppose exit condition is not properly defined, so recursion will never stop. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
In that case, again stack will be overflowing. So this is the disadvantage of recursion, that if the exit condition is not properly defined, the recursion will never stop, will result into stack overflow. In some books it is written as memory overflow. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So recursion is implementable only because of stack. So stack की first application recursion procedure. Without stack, recursion cannot work. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts? Any doubts? Any questions? Should we move? Should we move ahead?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now next topic is array representation of stack. That means we are going to use arrays for implementing stacks. Okay. So we have a stack 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Max stack is what? What is max stack? 5. This
Five.
stack can contain max value 5, and here's my top. So what is the, because we are going to perform push operation. Push operation where we are going to use arrays for implementing stacks. We can use arrays also for stacks. We can use linked list also. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
first we are going to use arrays, and then we will perform push pop. Then we will be going to use linked list. Then we will see push pop. Now, push operation. What is the condition of overflow in stack? If top is equal to
Max stack.
max stack, that means stack is full.
Yes, sir.
So I will say print overflow and exit. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, I will do what? We know with every push operation what increments. Yes or no? Top increments. And set stack of top is equal to item. Item means data. Logi end. Is it easy? If top is max stack, stack is full, overflow, otherwise increment top and add the item to the top. यही करते थे हम? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Is it easy?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts, please? Any step which is not clear? Please. Should we move?
So पहले आइटम इनपुट करेंगे या टॉप इंक्रीमेंट करेंगे?
First I will increment the position. Suppose A is here. So first I will get to next position, then I will add. First I will get to that position, then I will add. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Should we move now? Should I erase it? Should I erase it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now next we will see the pop operation. Pop operation. Pop operation means removal. So if stack is empty, what will be the condition?
Underflow.
If top is null, then that means stack is empty. So print underflow. Of course, we will check underflow, but its condition is if top is null. Underflow and exit. First step is clear. Set item is equal to stack of top. And third step is set top is equal to top minus 1. Fourth step, end. See, if top is null, stack is empty, underflow. Otherwise, I will pick the item from the top and top will be decremented. Is it easy?
Yes, sir.
So it is very easy. In every push operation, top increments. In every pop operation, top decrements. So I will pick the item from the top and I will decrement the top. Is it easy? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Should we move ahead? Should I erase it?
Yes, sir.
Should I erase it? Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Now we were using array representation of stack. Now we will use linked representation of stack. That means for implementing stack, we will use what?
Linked list.
Linked list. So see, linked list is again following you. So put stack we can implement using push also using arrays also, stack, and using linked list also. Now, linked list. So in linked list, first node is called as start, but here it will be, because it is a stack, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, item is always added to the
Top.
in stack, item is always added to the top. So this new node will be getting where? At the top.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Is not this the case of insertion of node at the beginning?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
It is
Yes,
the
sir.
same case. और मैं इसका algo नहीं लिखने वाला, because you have done it. You just need to do what? जहां जहां आपने वहां पे start use किया था, वहां वहां क्या use करना है?
Top.
Top. बस खत्म काम. It is same as insertion of node at the beginning. This node will be added to the top at the beginning, and this algo we have already done. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Will you be able to do it?
Yes, sir.
So this is which operation? Push operation. Should we move now? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Pop operation.
Yes.
So item is always deleted from the top. So this means this will be removed. Is not this the case of deletion of node from the beginning?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It is the
Yes.
same. It is the same. But just you need to use top instead of start. बाकी सारा algo same है. So push operation was same as insertion of node at the beginning, and pop operation is same, deletion of node from the beginning. Will you be able to do it?
Yes, sir.
हो जाएगा, ये बहुत आसान है.
Yes, sir.
चलिए एक पोल करते हैं. Okay, first poll has been launched. Please attempt. I'm going to close this poll now. So stack works on the principle of LIFO. लास्ट कुछ 3 लोगों ने लिखा है FILO, पता नहीं कौन से प्लेनेट पे हैं वो लोग. Now stack data structure insert operation is called push and delete operation is called pop. Yes, this was the right answer. Okay, second poll. Very easy. अभी किया. Okay, I'm going to end this poll now. A single question was there. So stack data structure can be represented using both arrays and linked list. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Now we are going to see a very important topic. Please see it very carefully. That is the arithmetic expressions. So A plus B is the expression. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Where A and B are the operands and plus is the op code, operation code. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So it is which type of expression? It is infix type of expression because operator op code is in between the two operands. Yes. But if I write like this, A, B plus the operator after the operands, it is called postfix. But if I write it before operands, it will be called prefix. Yes or no?
Yes.
Is it easy?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Should I move?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let us do some expressions and let us check how like अपनी logical thinking कैसा है. A plus B into C plus D. It is which type? Prefix, infix or postfix?
Infix.
Infix. So what will be its postfix? Please note A and B will be added. Yes or no? You will get one value.
Yes. Yes, sir.
C and D are going to be added and both values will be. Is it easy? A and B are going to be added, C and D are going to be added and both values are going to be multiplied. I cannot write multiply here because if I write multiply here, A and B will be added. I will get one value. With which value it will be multiplied? That is missing. So multiply operation will be between A plus B and C plus D. Is it easy? Please respond.
Sir, repeat the next one.
See, A and B are going to be added.
Yes, sir.
A or B are going to be added. Because postfix, we have to write the operator after the operand. C and D are going to be added.
Yes, sir.
And both values are going to be
Multiply.
multiplied. Now what will be its prefix? A and B are going to be added. C and D are going to be added and both values are going to be. Is it easy?
Yes, sir.
Have you noted this example?
Yes.
Let us go for a few more examples. Should I erase it?
Yes.
Now you must remember that operator precedence, priority, BODMAS formula you have done in your mathematics classes. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
A plus B into D minus E. So what will be sports infix, prefix or postfix?
Infix.
Infix. Let us write its postfix. So for postfix, first solve the bracket, inner bracket. D and E are going to be
Minus.
minus,
Subtracted.
and with B it is going to be,
Multiply.
and with A it is going to be.
Add.
Is it easy now?
Yes, sir.
Now let us write its prefix. D and E are going to be
Minus.
minus, with B it is going to be,
Multiply.
and with A it is going to be.
Add.
Is it easy now? Is it easy? Should we do one more example?
सर प्रीफिक्स समझा दो एक बारी.
See. D and E are going to be, I rewrite and please see it. Inner bracket. D and E are going to be minus,
Subtract. Yes, sir.
and with B it is going to be,
Multiply.
and with A it is going to be. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
The prefix says D and E are going to be,
Subtract.
with B it is going to be, and with A it is going to be.
Okay, sir.
Now let us do two more examples. So I'm increasing expression difficulty expression by expression. Now let us see another expression. A plus B into D minus E divided by X plus Y. Infix, prefix or postfix?
Infix.
Infix by infix. Now make it postfix. Inner bracket. D and E are going to be,
Minus. Subtract.
with B it is going to be,
Multiply.
and with A it is going to be.
Added.
X and Y are going to be, and whole value is going to be. This value and this value are going to be divided. Yes or no?
Yes.
Should I
Yes,
rewrite
sir.
it? Should I rewrite this again? Please, if you tell me, I can repeat it.
No, sir.
Or is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now let us see prefix. So prefix says D and E are going to be, with B it is going to be,
Multiply.
with A it is going to be,
And
X and Y are going to be,
loss.
and these two values are going to be.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Should we do one more example?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let us see. Now I am going to write an expression and you make its postfix. Then I will make a solution and you match if your solution matches with my solution. So A minus B plus D into E. Okay. Plus F into Q exponent R. Please note down exponent has the highest priority. Exponent has the highest priority. Make its postfix. Quick. Make its postfix on your copies. And I'm going to solve it. Please, after making your solution match with my solution. This is my solution. Does it match with your solution? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Does it
Yes,
match?
sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Okay.
after A, B, D, E, so why there's a sign of multiplication and addition, sir? Like it
See.
will first come.
I solve this expression in front of you. I solve this expression. Let us solve this part first. D and E are going to be,
Multiply.
with B it is going to be,
Add.
with A it is going to be.
Minus.
This side is solved? Yes or
sir.
no?
Yes, sir.
Now go to that side. I told you exponent is having the highest priority. तो पहले multiply होगा या exponent होगा? पहले exponent होगा. तो QR exponent with F it is going to be, and the whole value is going to be.
Added, yeah.
Is it easy now?
Yes, sir.
Is it easy now?
Yes, sir.
Should I
sir.
erase it?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
today I'm going to give you a few tutorial sheets in which you will be solving these questions. Now, why we are converting to postfix? Let us see. 5 into 6 plus 2 minus 12 divided by 4. Infix, prefix or postfix?
Infix.
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 Let us write its postfix. 6 and 2 are going to be,
Add.
with 5 it is going to be,
Added.
Multiply.
Multiply.
12 and 4 are going to be,
Divided.
and whole operation is going to be.
Subtract.
Yes.
Is it clear? So you can separate it by commas, because if you don't, then problem आ सकती है कि ये 12 4 है या 1 24 है. So please separate it with commas. Okay?
Yes.
So we have made its postfix. Now let us make a stack. Stack will help you to calculate its value. First value is,
Right.
I will put it in the stack. Next value is,
6,
I will put it in the stack. Next value is,
2,
I put it in the stack. Next value is
addition.
plus an operator. So whenever you get an operator, pop the two values and implement this. 6 plus 2,
Eight.
8. So 8 will come into the stack. Next again into an operator. So take these two values, pop these two values. 5 into 8.
40.
Next value is 12. Next value is 4. Divide. Operator. 12 divided by 4. 3. Again operator, minus. 40 minus 3.
37.
So stack has another application. It helps you to evaluate your expression. Evaluate the value of your expression. Yes or no? Yes or no?
रिपीट करना एक बार.
I repeat. Don't worry, I repeat. The first value was, second value was, third value was, then an operator come, plus. So whenever the operator comes, plus, apply that operator in these two. 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2. 8. Now again operator comes. So multiply will be between these two. 5 into 8. 40. Next value is 12. Next value is 4. Again an operator, divide. 12 by 4. 3. Again an operator. Minus 40 minus 3. तो इस एक्सप्रेशन को आप कैलकुलेट कर लें, इसको आपका आंसर 37 ही आ रहा है.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes,
let us
sir.
do
Yes.
let us do the same with the another method. Okay, let us see. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you able to see this?
Yes, sir.
So see the same. I had expression 5 into 6 plus 2 minus 12 divided by 4. See. Are you able to see this?
Yes, sir.
Now see. I have this expression 5 into 6 plus 2 minus 12 divided by 4. I made its postfix. You see this? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
आपने देखा? I have written its postfix.
Yes, sir.
6 and 2 are going to be added, then 5 multiplied, 12 and 4 divide, then minus. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now see this below table on the below part. Second method of same. I have written this postfix 5, 6, 2 plus into 12, 4 divided minus, and we have put a closing bracket at the end. Why I have put this closing bracket at the end? Because this will tell me that expression has ended. ये एक flag की तरह काम करेगी. Okay?
So can you please repeat?
I repeat. I've written the postfix of this expression. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And this postfix I have written in this table 5, 6, 2 plus into 12, 4 divide minus and finally bracket close. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
This bracket close tells me here my expression ends. Here I have to stop. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Now 5 I add to the stack. 6 I add to the stack. 2 I add to the stack. Now comes plus. So what I will do? 6 plus 2. 8. Yes or no? तो जब भी आपके पास एक ऑपरेटर आएगा, जैसे इनटू आ रहा है, ये इनटू आ रहा है, तो 5 into 8 स्टैक से दो टॉप वैल्यू मैं निकालूंगा 5 into 8 and it will be 40. Then 12 I add to the stack, then 4 I add to the stack, then divide. तो दो टॉप वाली वैल्यू निकालें 12 by 4, 12 divided by 4, 3. Then minus top two values 40 and 3. 40 minus 3, 37. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Is it easy? कुछ नहीं करना है. देखो 5, 6, 2 ऑपरेटर्स आ रहे हैं, स्टैक में डालते जाओ. जब भी कोई ऑपरेटर आए तो दो टॉप वाली वैल्यू निकाल के उनमें ऑपरेशन लगा दो और वापस वैल्यू स्टैक में डाल दो. Is it easy? Is it easy? Yes.
सर जैसे वो 6 plus 2 जो किया हमने, दो लाइन को प्लस किया
जी
सर, वहाँ अगर 3 वैल्यू होती फिर
हमने टॉप 2 ही उठानी है, पहली टॉप 2.
तो सर दो लाइन उठाएंगे कि 3 लाइन उठाएंगे फिर?
दो लाइन क्यों उठाएंगे? See ना 6 and 2 are there and you are getting plus. So you will do what? 6 and 2 will be popped from the stack. 6 plus 2 is 8. I will put back into the stack. 3 values कैसे आएंगी? I will always pick the top 2. Top 2 are 6 and 2.
Yes sir.
Then into आया. I took top 2. 5 into 8, 40. Is it easy?
Yes, sir.
Now let us do its algorithm. Its algorithm. So whatever we did, we put a closing bracket at the end. हमने डाला था. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
भूल गए? ये लास्ट में यहाँ क्लोजिंग ब्रैकेट नहीं डाला हमने नीचे.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. तो ये बताएगा expression is ended. So when operand comes, operand means 5, 6, 2. I add to the stack. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And when operator comes, operator may be any plus minus into, तो हम top two values pop करते हैं. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
उनमें
Yes,
वो
sir.
ऑपरेशन लगाते हैं और वापस वैल्यू स्टैक में डाल देते हैं.
Yes, sir.
यही एल्गो है.
Yes.
It's not easy.
Easy, sir.
Is it
Yes,
easy?
sir. Easy, yes.
Any step which is not clear, we will put a closing bracket at the end, and we have to go till this encountered. Till this comes. Operand comes 562. We add to the stack. Operator comes. We take the top two values, evaluate it, and finally put back that value onto the stack. Is it easy?
Yes, sir.
Should we move now?
Yes, sir.
So how many applications you know that stack does? Stack helps you in recursion? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Stack help you to calculate. Stack helped you to evaluate the value of the expression. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this is the second application of stack. Now, अभी तक आपने in previous few examples, I told you how you can make a postfix of an infix expression. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now see. Now this is the expression I have. Can you see on the screen this table?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now note down on your copies this expression. I speak this expression. Please note it down. A plus opening bracket B into C minus opening bracket D divide E exponent F closing bracket into G closing bracket into H. नोट कर लिया सबने?
Wait, sir.
Okay. Should I repeat this expression again?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I repeat. A plus opening bracket B into C minus opening bracket D divide E exponent F closing bracket into G closing bracket into H. हो गया नोट?
Yes,
सबने नोट कर लिया?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, see, do what? Make this table and make 3 columns: symbol scan, stack, and expression. I want you people to solve parallelly with me. Okay, आप मेरे साथ parallelly साथ solve करें. Make a column symbol scan, make a column stack, make a column expression. Have you done it? Have you done it?
Wait, sir.
So should we start?
Yes.
Should we
Yes,
start?
sir.
तो ये
Yes,
जो
sir.
एक्सप्रेशन है a प्लस ओपनिंग ब्रैकेट b इंटू सी, ये मैंने देखो यहाँ लिखा हुआ है सिंबल स्कैन में. a प्लस ओपनिंग ब्रैकेट b इंटू सी माइनस ओपनिंग ब्रैकेट d डिवाइड बाय e एक्सपोनेंट f ब्रैकेट क्लोज इंटू g ब्रैकेट क्लोज इंटू h, एंड फाइनली एक ब्रैकेट क्लोज अपनी तरफ से डाला 20th स्टेप पे.
अच्छा, yes, sir.
ये नोट कर लिया आपने फर्स्ट कॉलम में? इसको नोट करिए. एक्सप्रेशन को एज सच लिख दीजिए सिंबल स्कैन में. ये देखिए, ये सारा एक्सप्रेशन मैंने सिंबल स्कैन में लिखा है. Okay, and last में I have put a closing bracket. I have put this closing bracket because this will tell me the expression has ended here. यहां तक सबने कर लिया है? Please tell me, because this is a very important topic for you. Have you done till now? Should we start? Should we start this method? Yes, okay. So do what? एक
Yes, sir.
stack में, yes, please. Should we start?
Yes, sir.
Now स्टैक में आप देखिए मैंने एक ओपनिंग ब्रैकेट डाला है here. Yes or no? ये डाल दीजिए. Have you added?
Yes, sir.
Have you added? Okay. Now see, first symbol is
Plus.
A. First symbol is A. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes,
So I will put it to the expression. See, I have added A to the expression. Please solve step by step. मेरे साथ साथ solve करिए. Next symbol is plus. तो plus को मैं stack में डाल दूंगा. Is it clear? और expression में A ही रहेगा because उसके बाद A में कुछ expression में कुछ नहीं गया. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
First two steps are clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Next comes an opening bracket. So I put it to the stack. Expression वही रहेगा A का ही क्योंकि इसमें कुछ नहीं आया उसके बाद. First three steps are clear or not? First three steps are clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Next symbol is fourth step B.
B.
तो ओपरेंट जितने भी आएंगे A B उनको मैं एक्सप्रेशन में डालूंगा. B को एक्सप्रेशन में डाल दिया. Is it clear? Four steps are clear.
Yes, sir.
I hope आप साथ साथ सॉल्व कर रहे हैं. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next is fifth step into operator. तो into operator को मैंने स्टैक में डाल दिया. यानी ब्रैकेट्स प्लस माइनस को स्टैक में डालते जाएंगे, एक्सप्रेशन को ऑपरेंड ABC को एक्सप्रेशन में डालते जाएंगे. नेक्स्ट कम ऑन सिक्स स्टेप C. Yes or no? So I add to the expression. First six steps are clear or not? Or should I repeat? Please tell me. Are these six steps clear?
Yes, sir.
Or should I repeat?
No, sir.
Okay. So next symbol is on seventh step. Minus. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
पर माइनस को मैं स्टैक में नहीं डाल सकता. प्रॉब्लम क्या है? क्योंकि स्टैक में क्या पड़ा हुआ है? इनटू. ये देखो यहाँ पे इनटू. यस और नो? पर
Yes,
इनटू
sir.
पे मैं माइनस नहीं डाल
Yes,
सकता
sir.
बिकॉज इनटू की प्रायोरिटी माइनस से ज्यादा है. तो माइनस यहां डालने के लिए इनटू को मुझे यहां से यहां लेके जाना पड़ेगा. ओके. इनटू को मुझे यहां से जाके यहां डालना पड़ेगा. ये आपको याद रखना है. Whenever you get a low priority operator onto a high priority operator, तो high priority operator has to be shifted. Into पे माइनस आया, into की प्रायोरिटी ज्यादा थी, इसलिए मुझे into को शिफ्ट करना पड़ा. Is this step clear or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next comes opening bracket, डाल दिया. Next आया D, एक्सप्रेशन में डाल दिया. नेक्स्ट आया डिवाइड, यहां डाल दिया. देन आया E, एक्सप्रेशन में डाल दिया. एक्सपोनेंट, पुट इट इनटू द स्टैक. F, I put it to the expression. Closing bracket, first time a closing bracket is coming. तो ये closing bracket यहां लगेगा, बट ये ब्रैकेट यहां तक टूट जाएगा और ये एक्सपोनेंट और डिवाइड उधर चले जाएंगे. ये तब होगा जब क्लोजिंग ब्रैकेट आएगा. तो यहां तक ये ब्रैकेट टूटेगा और इसके सारे सिंबल वहां चले जाएंगे. This will happen when a closing bracket comes. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Should I repeat the whole process from start?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to do. I'm going to repeat it. Don't worry. Now let us see. तो एक्सप्रेशन को मैंने लिख लिया, लास्ट में I added closing bracket. This is clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
स्टैक में ओपनिंग ब्रैकेट अपनी तरफ से डाला था? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
ये आपको लास्ट में पता चल जाएगा कि ये ओपनिंग ब्रैकेट स्टैक में क्यों डाला है. प्लस ओके, फर्स्ट सिंबल इज ए, आई ऐड टू द एक्सप्रेशन. सिंबल सारे यहां आएंगे, ऑपरेटर और ब्रैकेट सारे यहां आएंगे. प्लस एडेड टू स्टैक, ब्रैकेट एडेड, बी एडेड, इनटू एडेड, सी एडेड हियर, माइनस. अब आपको मैंने बताया कि इनटू पे माइनस आया है, तो इनटू को शिफ्ट करना पड़ेगा यहां पे, बिकॉज इनटू इज प्रायोरिटी इज हायर देन माइनस. यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
तो माइनस को यहां डालेंगे, क्योंकि माइनस से यहां आना था तो इनटू को उधर भेजना पड़ा, क्योंकि इनटू की प्रायोरिटी ज्यादा थी. देन ब्रैकेट कम्स, एडेड, डी एडेड, ब्रैकेट सॉरी डिवाइड एडेड, ई एडेड, एक्सपोनेंट एडेड, एफ एडेड, closing bracket coming for the first time. So here I will put the closing bracket, but I will break this bracket till this bracket, और ये exponent and divide will go on that side. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then into added, G added, bracket close again coming, so bracket close will come here, और ये bracket यहाँ तक टूटेगी और into and minus will go on that side.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then into added, H added a closing bracket, यहां आएगा closing bracket, और into और प्लस कहां चले जाएंगे? ये जो 20th स्टेप पे आपकी स्टेटमेंट बनी है, this is the actual postfix of this infix. तो stack helped you to convert your infix to postfix. तो स्टैक के 3 एप्लीकेशन आपने देखे. फर्स्ट वाज रिकर्शन, सेकंड वाज इवैल्यूएशन ऑफ पोस्टफिक्स. यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
एंड थर्ड इज कन्वर्जन ऑफ इनफिक्स टू postfix. So these 3 major applications of stack. Now should we see the algo for it?
Yes, sir.
Now the algo. See the algo. We have put the opening bracket to stack and closing bracket at the end of expression. Yes or no?
Yes.
And we did everything until the stack was empty. You can see on 20th step stack was empty. हमें तब तक चलना है until stack is empty. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, if an operand comes, operand means ABC. We add it to P. See, we add operand to expression P. Yes or no? Third step is clear? Third step is clear or not? If ABC, any operand comes, we add it to P.
Yes.
Or no? Now, if an left parenthesis means opening bracket. If an opening bracket comes, we put it to stack. Yes or no?
Sir.
Yes.
And if an operator comes,
Yes.
plus minus any operator. So if you remember, when operator comes, तो हम चेक करते हैं उसकी प्रायोरिटी. जैसे इनटू पे माइनस आया था तो इनटू की प्रायोरिटी ज्यादा थी, इसको शिफ्ट कर दिया था और माइनस को स्टैक में डाल दिया था. Yes or no?
Sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So see, if an operator comes, plus minus any operator, so we will check its precedence. If its priority is higher, so we will add that operator to stack and add minus to expression to P and that operator to P, and lower priority operator has to be added to stack. जैसे into पे minus आया था, तो into को हमने P में डाल दिया था and minus को stack में डाल दिया था. Is fifth step clear? Is fifth step clear?
Yes, sir.
Or I should
Yes.
repeat?
Repeat, sir.
See. If you remember on sixth step, On sixth step,
Yes, sir.
see, into was there and there came minus. तो into की priority higher थी, तो into को हमने उधर भेज दिया था और minus को stack में
Yes.
डाल दिया था.
Yes,
Yes
sir.
or no? So this is the same thing
Yes,
I'm
sir.
telling. Same thing. See, same thing. Same
Okay,
thing.
sir.
If an operator comes for fifth step, see, if an operator comes plus minus any operator, so we will check its precedence. Precedence means priority. If the priority is high, like into की high थी, तो उसको P में डाल दिया था और minus को stack में डाल दिया था. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And if a right
Yes, sir.
if a right parenthesis come means closing bracket, then what we do? सारे ऑपरेटर उठा के P में डाल देते हैं. अगर एक क्लोजिंग ब्रैकेट आता है
Yes.
तो वो हम सारे ऑपरेटर उधर डाल देते हैं और क्लोजिंग ब्रैकेट को रिमूव कर ओपनिंग ब्रैकेट को रिमूव कर देते हैं. Yes or no? See,
Yes, sir.
if a right closing bracket comes, we pop all the operators and add to P until a opening bracket comes. और उसके बाद opening bracket को remove कर देते हैं. Yes or no? तो दो ही चेंजेस थे. हाई प्रायोरिटी ऑपरेटर आए तो क्या करना है, क्लोजिंग ब्रैकेट आए तो क्या करना है. Yes or no? Is it easy?
Yes, sir.
तो स्टैक के तीन एप्लीकेशन बताए कौन कौन से.
Recursion.
Recursion,
Help in evaluation of postfix.
evaluation of expression. Third,
Conversion of infix to postfix.
conversion of infix to postfix. And fourth application is you always do an operation in MS Word or PowerPoint, undo and redo. Yes or no? गलती कुछ हो गई तो undo कर देते हैं. Repeat करना है तो redo करते हैं. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
It is again an application of stack. Undo करने के लिए वो पिछली वैल्यू पे जाता है तो stack से वैल्यू लेता है उसकी. तो undo redo operation is again an application of stack. तो कितनी एप्लीकेशन हो गई stack की? 4. एक और एप्लीकेशन है that we will do in the next lecture, that is called quick sort. quick sort को भी हम stack से ही करते हैं. We will do in the next lecture. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now chat box is open. Please share your questions because we have done the content we were supposed to do for today's lecture.